Meow. What is this? 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 What is happening? Ew. Huh. 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 What is purple wall? Yes. $8,000. $8,000. This stupid. Stop it. In the alphabet lore. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. My BM. I ate some pizza and a brownie. And the water. There is a storm. Papa John's. Hello. Yeah. Are you okay over there? Are you okay over there? Do I need to get you something? I don't think we have ginger ale. I have seen the alphabet lore. What? One moment. Something that went more viral than it should have. Let's don't ask about it. I've seen it. I like it. I don't know what fandoms are anymore. I don't know about fandoms. I don't know what a Dandy's World fandom is. What is a Dandy's World fandom? I don't think I want to know. I don't know what a Dandy's World fandom is. I just know what Dandy's World is. I don't care about fandoms. I don't know what fandoms are up to. I just know the game exists. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I do not hear anything about drama with fandoms. I just know the game exists and I play the game. I don't know what a fandom is. In the medkit. I don't need a medkit. I simply just don't know anything about fandoms at all. I don't know what it means to be in a fandom. No. No. Not the birdie. It's a wall. I'm so screwed. What is that? Okay, I might not be screwed. Is it? Let me see. Is it right? It was actually right! You said it was right! It was right! I went right just like you said! Anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm not active with communities. I'm a quiet person. I'm too shy to interact with people. Well, I can't play Creatures of Sonaria. We don't talk about Creatures of Sonaria. Okay, I might actually be screwed. What is a Kiwi gonna do? I can't see anything! That's a good thing. No angler will spawn if it's dark. That's Plinko. Then we're in real trouble. Wow. See, I may be in some Discord, some Dragon Puppeteer Discord servers. I
think we got company.
I'm too smart for you. I'm just too smart. I just get a feeling whenever it's a room like this. What was I saying? Oh yes, I'm in Dragon Puppeteer Discord servers, but I do not interact. Oh crap. We might be good. We might be good. We might be good. In the corner. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. I got a bit lucky there. Of course, I didn't check the door. This is a fake door room. Yes, fake door. Fake door. This is a fake door. I'm just good though. I'm just good like that. Open the door. This is what happens when I'm only missing like 5 badges and they're all really hard badges to get. Go away, you stupid fish. Bull shark. Can I say something is a bull shark? Is this how people swear without actually swearing? I'm screwed. I would declare myself absolutely screwed. This is gonna be a bit hard.
Here, let me find the... There we go.
There's not that many documents.
You'll get the hang of that one eventually.
Sebastian is gonna think I'm stupid. This is a struggle. Yeah. Bull shark. So if I say something is BS, but I'm saying it's a bull shark, then what? I'm asking the real questions. The real questions, real questions.
Stand back from the hatch.
This has been in my head before this moment. I don't know why things are in my head like this, but yeah. I am just an innocent little baby. Ooh, a toaster. All toasters toast. Wow. What the heck? Okay, you're right. All toasters toast. Yeah, oh, yeah, donkey. Donkey. Is that a real door? If a donkey is an A, a double S. So, are we calling people donkeys or are we calling people butts? I don't know why this is the discussion we're having. I don't know how stuff like this happens. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. What? I'm pretty sure I saw that on a poster in some elementary school class. Okay. Ugh. Alright, dollar bills. What? Syrian Cimarron. I like me. Oh. Bam. I finally figured out why it took so long for me to get a shiny rock ruff. Because I found 2 of them in one sandwich today. Found 2 of them. And one of them had the own tempo ability, which is the ability that they need to be caught with in order for them to evolve into the dusk form of Lycanroc. So I have 2 of them. I got an extra. I got me an extra shiny rock ruff. I also have shiny Applin, because like shiny Applin is just something that is really easy to AFK hunt for some reason. But I got one. And the pandemonium. I don't know if you've seen Applin's Pokedex entry in Sword and Shield. Go up. I'm not a bird. How am I gonna go up? Hehe. I did name him Tranquility. Yes. To get a dusk form Lycanroc in Scarlet and Violet, it needs to be caught with the own tempo ability. I don't remember. You should look it up. What is this? Oh, that's not that bad. It needs to be caught with the own tempo ability, and then evolved when the time is changing from day to night, and the sky is going to be orange and all of that. Let's go. So good. Yeah, I did get 2 Shining Applin because of how easy it is to AFK. I wanted like to do something while I was working on Acacia. Like, why don't I just see if I can get any more shiny Applin. So I did the AFK thing, AFK farm shiny Applin. It's really easy. If you have Herba Mystica at least. And I got 2 of them. Yes, and the Pokedex entry is very important. Pokedex entry. I don't know if the Pokedex entry is in Scarlet and Violet, but it should be in Sword and Shield. But it's pretty tasty. I haven't hidden a locker, right? I'm not paying attention. I don't think I've hidden a locker, right? I don't know. I don't know if I'm instinctively. Yes, you must see Applin's Pokedex entry, because I do need to give you Le Applin for Pokedex entry reasons. Also, I can put a Tart Apple on it, since Tart Apple evolves into Flapple, and Flapple is a sword exclusive. You can only get sweet apples for Appleton in Shield, and Tart Apples for Flapple in yeah, Sword. What is going on here? What kind of a dupe? I wonder. Is this the right way? Yay! Okay. I got a little bit shook. Hide. Frog! Frog is not Pog. Frog is not Pog. Frog is not Pog. Hi, Acacia. Let me see. I don't know if it's a Pokedex entry, if it's only that one NPC side quest that says it. Hold on. Applin. Pokedex entry. Oh, crap. Don't come at me! Sit back! Sit back! Be gone! You're so slow. Okay. You're not intimidating at all. Stupid kicker! Hold on. I'll try and find it. I'll try and find what I'm looking for. And then I'll post a screenshot. It might just be the side quest that I'm thinking of and not the Dex entry. Or it could be Scarlet and Violet. Let me see. Okay, apparently it's not a Pokedex entry. Gosh darn it. It's only the side quest. Hold on. Hold on, I'll get the text. Okay, I've looked at all 4 of the Pokedex entries, and it's none of the Pokedex entries. Applin lore! Applin lore! Applin lore! Give me the Applin lore. There's an NPC at the left gate in Hammerlock that wants an Applin. And he says he gives you the lore. Let's see. My attention span does not exist today. Very clearly. What? I know it's a worm. I know it's a worm with a Y. It's a worm with a Y. Applin side quest. Give Applin away side quest. I don't want to hear about your coffee. Game of Thrones? What is happening? I don't know how this happened. I just know that for some reason YouTube is automatically muted, so that's nice. Okay, let's see. If we just... This is very, very important side quest. Trust me. Is this not? What is this? This is struggle. It's Hammerlock, right? Yeah, it's Hammerlock. Hammerlock. I don't know. Because it's the 29th of May. Let's speed it up. Speed it up! Check out this Pokemon. What? And the drama. You know what? This quest is definitely super important, actually. This is all in the thunder. Shut up, thunder! Anyway, so... Okay. This side quest is actually how you get the item to evolve it, but then you found a Gigantamax Appleton somehow. I don't know how you found a Gigantamax Appleton. How is this possible? I swear I used the heckin' Max soup to get a Gigantamax Flapple. Well, this does not have the part of the... No, that's stupid. So... Ah, yes. In the Pokemon world. Giving someone an Applin symbolizes a lasting and sweet relationship. There. That. And the Candleman, anyway. He's doing Geekguard. Geekguard. Applin. So yes, I do have an Applin to give you. I do have a green apple to give you. Yeah, it's great. And I think Flapple is a Wyvern, but I forget. I'm not up to date on my dragon species or what. Maybe. We don't talk about how Kieran gives an applin. Kieran's ace. I was a goo boy. I was a gooey one. Anyway. You can't do that to me. He's coming back. I just watched that happen. He walked in the room, saw me staring at him, and then he went to turn around and then immediately got run over by Angler. This is fine. Wow. Good thing he rebounded. But that's not gonna help me. He looks like a raw turkey. He also looks like a trypophobia warning. Hold on. That's great. Sadly, I do not record because I don't want to kill my PC. But that was quite silly. Now I eat it. Wow. Amazing. I love witnessing murder. Okay. Oh. That's not gonna help me in a lockerless run, though. I don't think I'll ever beat a lockerless run. It is solo. Lockerless run is solo simply because if you do 2 people, then someone else could like go ahead and summon Angler while you wait in a safe room with a hiding spot. Hey, that's the painter! Painter! Yeah. I found a painter room. I found the one other painter room that I know of. I found it. I found the painter. It's got the hole in the wall. It's fine. I'm fine. This is fine. So if tomorrow I have to go to a wedding reception, and then it's the weekend, and then I have an ELA exam, ELA EOC on Monday, and then 2...
Oh, hi. Sebastian didn't have any updates for me, did he? Any similar regards?
There's... I will build a labyrinth to house the regards. Anyway. So yeah, ELA, EOC on Monday, teacher-made exams, world history on Tuesday, and chemistry on Wednesday, and then it's officially summer break for me. And then those are all like, just be at school for 4 hours. Lucky with these. World history and the... World history and chemistry are my 4th and 6th period instead of my... Because my 3rd and 5th period are the EOCs, and math EOC was today, and I finished that an hour early.
Annoying knockoff toy. You're dead to me.
I would never compare you to Shelby.
Hi.
Yes, hi. I would never compare you to Shelby. Shelby calls out my guilt issues, and you don't. Anyway. Can I do your math for you? Painter, take me with you! Painter, there's a blitz coming! Painter, I'm scared. Hey, jump scare! Okay. Hi, Painter. Painter, you saved me. Okay. We're good. Yes, I will take it. Let me see it. Let me see the math. I'm begging you. Please. I need to know what level of math it is. Very important to me. For some reason. Wow, 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 wow. Run, run, run. Oh, hi.
Surprise! Have fun.
Okay, I can entertain you in exchange for letting me hide from Blitz. We can do that. If standing around and twitching is your way of entertainment, we gotta run! There's no vents in the ground! That's so stressful. I don't like that. This looks like a pandemonium safe spot. A baby, a Meteor, the Charcadet, and a Rookity! Oh my goodness. Back away from the door, back away from the door, back away from the door, back away from the door. I can't tell if this would be a good pandemonium hiding spot or not. Wait, don't die! It does look like a good pandemonium hiding spot. Because they're ducking behind a desk usually works. Although that is a dark room that I just opened and I don't think he's gonna spawn it. Oh no, please don't do this to me. Okay, it's good, it's good. Okay. Fun. I hear Dodgeball. I hear HQ's cat. I don't know voice actor names. I hear his cat. I hear Dodgeball. I like that you can see Ifestation just a moment before her animation plays. You can see her in the window right before it plays the animation of her swimming in front of the window. Ooh, a code breacher. Harbinger. I'm ducking. Okay. I'm so screwed. I might make it to... I forgot that you existed. How is this possible? Is this gonna be a keycard room? You know what? Ifestation's poll isn't even that strong, so it's clearly a keycard room. I think I just know things. I think I play this game a lot. I thought there was like a pandemonium, but that's not a pandemonium sound. What is that? A piece of paper. Yeah, so yeah, fun fact, Ifestation's pull is weaker in a room with a keycard. So there's that. No, it's a lantern! I'm boycotting the lanterns! I don't know why I'm boycotting the lanterns. I just refuse to use lanterns. I hope I don't step on a landmine while moonwalking away from a shark, but... 48! Not in the upside down room. In the mirrored room. It doesn't look mirrored when I'm showing it on the phone camera, but it looks mirrored when you look at it. I don't know. Like, this thing's just weird stuff. Is there just like a mirror there? Oh no, there's not a mirror there. The desk on this... Okay, the desk on the bottom... The stuff that's on the desks on the bottom does not match the stuff that's on the desks on the top. So it's not mirrored. Like, okay, well, it is mirrored, but there's not a mirror that's just reflecting this. And also, I'm not there. Hi. Sebastian. Sebastian, what is a locker?
Hey, welcome.
Do you hear that? Do you hear what he said? Do you need something? Autocorrect is downplaying me. Autocorrect is so jealous of me. Either that or autocorrect is calling me short. Also, do you want a dog? Drugs! I found a cocktail.
Here. Be careful with it.
Food breacher.
Stock up while you can.
Stock up whilst you can.
See you next run.
I don't know what he's saying anymore. So if do you want a rock ruff? Do you want a shiny rock ruff? Because I got 2 of them. I got 2 of them, and all of the shiny lichen rocks are blue, and Abhorrent is definitely a regular. Don't lag out on me! Don't. Game. Game, can you not freeze on me, please? Oh. Okay, guys, the game crashed on me. The game crashed on me. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean the game stalled too long? Wait, okay. This is fine. Well, I wasn't gonna win that anyway. So basically this means that we can have almost matching tranquilities because I caught mine in a moon ball and I only had 1 moon ball. But I did catch mine in a moon ball. But the second one is in a dive ball. If the game is updating, I will spin. I will spin. No, it just hit 8 o'clock. Wait a second. If the game stalls when it conveniently hits 8 o'clock, does it mean anything? Does it mean anything when I get kicked from the game at 8 o'clock? Specifically. Am I reading into it too much? I might be reading into it too much. Okay, I'm reading into it too much, but it still says updated on the 23rd. When was the 23rd? Is that like the, I don't know, what date is that? I'm in pain. You can't kick me out from the game at conveniently 8 o'clock and then not update the game. You can't do that. You can't juke me out like that. Subgenre escape. Genre survival. Okay. What day was the 23rd? What's Thursday minus 6? It's either Friday or Saturday. Thursday, hold on, 23rd, okay, Friday. Okay, so if the game last updated on Friday, then maybe the update will be coming tomorrow. We will never know. We'll never know. Yes. I don't keep track of days. I don't keep track of the numbers of days. So if Friday the 13th. Hmm. 13. Was 13 built on a Friday the 13th? This is the real question. Real questions here. So if my world has days and weeks and months, but it doesn't have things like November, and Saturday, and all that. It's winter time is approaching currently. Now this 1 month time skip that I did means part 3 is nearly done. Part 3 is nearly done. And then what's part 4 gonna be about? So I have to do the let's see, chapter 3, abyssal lure attack. I don't know how I want the abyssal lure attack to go. I don't know. I don't want to make it big damage because of the whole overlapping with the jungle wyverns losing their health. I'm not doing that. I don't need both of this. Because I don't want overlapping, and yeah, I have Trout and Acacia both getting beat up. Acacia definitely kind of worth. I'm gonna lose my mind. The repetition, I am self-conscious about this. Repeating events with different characters. It's me overthinking everything. How do I tell Roblox not to recommend a game to me? I don't want to play Skibidi Tower Defense episode 78, please. I don't want to play that. Stop recommending it to me. For some reason, my mom came downstairs earlier and she said Skibidi Riz, and I don't know why, and she also doesn't know why, but I'm scared now. I'm scared. You need to save me. You need to help. You need to help me. You need to help. What is that? I'm so confused. What is a Forsaken? What is the plot of a Forsaken? I don't have any interest. I really don't. I don't care. Yeah, two of the channels that I'm subscribed to have posted animated shorts about it. I will not look into it, but I will see the shorts of the people I am subscribed to. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. Please don't. Wow, it's a trailer. Wow. That's just amazing. That is just some amazing content. Wow. 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 What's my phone at now? 80%. Okay, I'm gonna stop charging it while I'm live streaming because that's probably not good. It's probably not healthy for the phone. What is the most entertaining thing that I can do right now? No, you'd think I'd do live streams when I was drawing again, but I don't really get the access to the reference sheets. I don't get access to references when I'm live because I use my phone to access the references, and I like to watch videos when I'm working on the dragon puppets and drawing and all that. So there's reason. The prism. Hehe. Gotta go tell Prism she's adopted, even though she's not. We're sending you away to Japan to go live with your uncle. Your weird uncle. I don't know why Japan, but... He has a Russian accent. Japan isn't in Russia, is it? I don't know. I don't know where I don't know geography. Don't ask me any geography questions. Just don't. I cannot answer any question about geography. You think I know where Indianapolis is? I don't know what Indianapolis is. I don't know where hecking, I don't know the 51 states of America. North America. United States. I don't know the 51 states of the United States. I don't know 5 of the states. So Utah, Florida, Tennessee. The 2 Carolina. Okay, I do know 5 states. Is there 51 or 50? My brain keeps saying there's 51. So there's a glacial. Hello, glacial. Hello. So I might be American and I say Yaren, but we don't talk about that. I don't know. See, don't. This is why you can't ask me geography questions. It's locked in my head that there's 51 states for some reason, but I think there might only be 50. Because now it's like in my head that there's... I'm so confused. Color... Calor? Calor? Calor... Calor... Lore! What the heck kind of Pokemon copyright is that? Project Bronze Redemption. I know those people that keep heckin' trying to re-upload Pokemon Brick Bronze on Roblox, and all the starters are always legendaries. When I was a kid, I just thought that they kept like updating the game and it was resetting my progress or something. But no, it's just multiple people re-uploading the game and Roblox having to take it down. Horse Plinko Tycoon. No, there's a reason Lumion Legacy exists. No more of this. I keep scrolling up and down my Roblox homepage. They ruined my Roblox homepage. They put my favorite games at the bottom of the list. At the bottom of the screen. Why do I have to scroll all the way down here to see my favorite games list? Why? Why do you make me do this? Why do you make me do this? Be an alien renewal. You know what? I had a dream where a school bus dropped me off at your house. And I don't know anything else that happened. At this point, I'm just having weird dreams. And not even remembering what the dreams were. I just wake up and I'm confused. Like, I don't think life is real anymore. Solar System Exploration 2. Why aren't the private servers for this game free? I'm not spending 43 Robux on this stupid thing. That's a good question. I don't know, it's very vague. All I know is that you were in a window, I pointed at you, and then you pointed at me. And yeah. I tend to point at my brothers when I see them at school. If I see my brothers at school in the hallway and anything, I just point at them. I just point. So I probably will be pointing at you when I see you. Because that's a thing that I do. Totally a normal thing. It's totally normal. Is it summer and Plane Crazy yet? It updated today! Oh my goodness! Please tell me it's the summer update. Please tell me that the summer event is here. The summer one is my favorite one because the lava... Please. Oh no, I don't see any lava. No, no. What the heck is that? What am I looking at? Oh, hello. I. uh. 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 Freaking. Freaking. Freak. My brain has stopped working on this. I no longer know how this works. I no longer know how to do this anymore. My mind has died. I don't know how to flower. I had an idea, but then it fell. Also, this flower is too tall. The flower doesn't go up much higher than Kali. They must. Well, at least you can pixel art. You just have to like place every single block. This new menu is definitely good for people who don't want to read the name of every item, and you can just see what the items are. I'm gonna talk about Stellar. Need my tonk. Don't tell me about unsaved progress. What's going on? Don't get run over, please. The fun thing about private servers is that I can turn on the weapons. A path of Titans. Dinosaurs. Would you like to? Something has occurred. Uh-oh. Wow. Wow. Does this still blow up? Oh my goodness, it blew up. I simply just don't like playing multiplayer online games with fighting involved. Which I think that it's like that in some way. I wouldn't know. Ah. I'm too shy to play games like that. I have this problem. Like, if I play Creatures of Sonaria and someone is attacking me, and then like I attack them to defend myself, like I don't want to kill them, so I just bite them a bunch and then I stop, and then they run away, but then they just come back and try to kill me again. I'm a very innocent person. I don't like violence. A Delex, a wild Delex. Yeah. I'm too self-conscious to play games like that. Because for some reason I care about what the mean people in the game think of me. I don't know why. I shouldn't, but for some reason I do. They clearly don't, because they're trying to kill everyone they see. I have failed. Ah. Yeah, I can't. I just simply cannot play. I simply cannot play anything that, anything with, like, a concept similar to Creatures of Sonaria. Any games with that kind of concept in general. Online survival game. I think the main reason I don't want to kill the people is because regrowing the creatures, is, I hate it. And my heart rate cannot take it. It's so stressful. Like, any sort of combat, any kind of combat, it just makes my heart rate. It doesn't matter how weak the other guy is. If anything is attacking me, I will go insane. Maybe. I'm stuck. Maybe. How do I get out of here? It depends if it costs money. Because it doesn't seem like a game that I would play often. Oh no. I'm stuck! Free on mobile. It's got 2014 flashbacks. Oh my goodness, Wasp Army Survival. What is this? I don't even think those survival games with those weird quests are not available anymore. Those don't exist. Maybe. I have seen the streams where you have played that, and I don't really know what's happening. There was a cube. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. I don't even know what is happening. I'm worrying about it. My toe is itchy. Anime. You'd think I'm an anime person, but I think Pokemon is the most anime that I've ever seen. Nothing more than, like, Pokemon. I think Pokemon is anime. Well, I don't really... I'm not an anime person. My toe is itchy, and I must itch it. I want to say itch instead of scratch. I itch, yes. You know, that exam, I was under the impression there's a custom icon. Image ID. What am I doing? I'm off track. I'm off track now. What's happening? I'm confused now. You know what? I once watched an anime movie called One Whisker Away. Because it was on Netflix. And it was about a girl that could turn into a cat. Yeah. It was definitely a silly movie. I tend to watch random movies by myself because no one else is into the movies that I wanna watch. Hamster. What is this? Oh, that's me trying to build a Spinel fan and failing horribly. Were you? I got home. I finished a sandwich that I had started last night. Not an edible, no. A shiny hunting sandwich in Pokemon Violet. Because I started it last night, but I didn't get to finish it. And I didn't close the game, so it was still there. So I finished up that sandwich, and it got me 2 male shiny Rockruff. So I'm not allowed to discuss the questions that were on the EOC. So would it be illegal to say that there was a hexagon? Anyway, I'm not gonna risk getting arrested by the FBI. Cat! What you get? What is happening? Cat! Yippee! What? Oh no. Tigress is not 2 pounds. Tigress is underweight. She is also skinny. She's skinny and underweight. She doesn't look skinny because of all the floof. But you can feel her bones when you pick her up. And the other kittens are kind of chubby. Poe and Viper. Viper. I want to watch Kung Fu Panda 3 with the kittens, but for some reason Kung Fu Panda 3 is the only Kung Fu Panda movie that isn't available on Netflix or Disney Plus. Which is stupid. What's the name of that Arctic fox? I like the Arctic fox in Kung Fu Panda 4. Hot take, I like the voice actor. Because she's silly. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. A stupid plane. Me with a gun. Oh. Blimp that my brother made because I don't know how to build blimps. Wow. 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 A stupid boat! What the? There's a BM on the floor. How does this happen? Why is there a BM on the floor? A BM on the floor. How has this occurred? Don't know. Dinosaur King Season 2 is making time paradoxes. What the? Wow. Oh, yeah, what the heck? I'm kind of bored. Hello. Is that a Korean reference? A hermit craft. Hermit craft. Guys, I've said something slightly wrong, and I'm gonna. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. What does one do for entertainment? Let's see that one video. Oh no. I'm gonna make a fork scales reference from. What is going on? Is that who I think it is? Ah, yes. Just give the give the tutorial in it. Let's see, what do I have? You're in a boat. What do I have? Oh, I have the lore. I'm not gonna take out the lore. It's a boat. Boat boy. Not that kind of boat. Is that mini? Okay, yeah. Okay, sorry. Oh. 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 Okay. Kitty! I love a kitty. I have a kitty cat. You know what? Okay, you know what? This works. This works. The toasts The toaster. Toaster. You got a little silly tail. He's so cute. Wow. I've always wanted to watch the Plane Crazy tutorial. It's so entertaining. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. I sure do wonder what's going to happen next. The toaster is not equipped with, well, don't get crushed by the plane. If you want to get in the seat, you gotta go underneath the toaster, and then you gotta climb in through the bottom, and there's one other chair. What is happening? You know what? Roscoe tends to clean himself a lot. Meow. Toast! You want some toast? What you want? You want some toast? The toast has jam. Yes. Yeah, guys, it's toast. It's toast, I swear. The jam is a more recent addition. It's not that recent, but it is more recent than the rest of the like I put a little jam on the side of the toaster and everything. It's so silly. There's a BM in my toaster. Hear that. I feel like that's not supposed to happen. Why is the toaster so fast? Can we all appreciate the face on this toaster? Look at him. He's just a silly, silly guy. He's got a little tail. Likes to wag its tail. Yippee! 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 I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is what I do. This is what I do in my daily life. Are you okay? Oh no. You've fallen out. How could this happen? Get back here. Come here. Get in here. Get in here. Get in. Chair. Chair is safe. Eh! I think I did. I am so good. You ever go to space in a toaster before? Come here. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. There's only a pilot seat and a passenger seat. Wow. Hello. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Hey. Hey. Don't look at me like that. I didn't know toasters could off-road. I've never tried this before. I didn't know this was possible. I didn't know that. Can it go up here? Oh my goodness! I've never done this in the toaster before. Yippee! Ah! Wait, what? PM? PM? My PM? My PM! No! I see her. Struggling. Struggling to move. Come back. Go, go. Fly away, toaster. Fly. Fly. Fly up there. Ah! Ah! Get in here. Get it. Get in the toaster. Let's go. Why are there rocket engines in here, but I don't know how to use them? Are you? Wait a second. What the? How did the Daleks get on the ground? How has this happened? Have you ever wanted to see a firework? Now you see, private servers give everyone in the private server access to the gravity slider for free. Anyway, fireworks. Did not do what I thought it was going to do. So, what do I have? Me and a couch with a gun. I do have me and a couch with a gun. This doesn't look like me at all, actually, but there is me and a couch with a gun. Hey. This is too white to be me. I'm more peachy. Hey, hey. I have a gun. Yeah, it's just plain crazy. And I have access to a gun. Don't give me access to a gun. That's it. I'm driving away in my couch. What the? Don't go to heaven. No, come back. Oh no. What is happening? Oh no, don't drive off the base plate, please. Okay, it's fine. I can't drive a couch very well. I don't have a license. I missed! Hey. I missed again. Ugh. Let's go. Ah, what is happening? Oh my goodness. did wrong guy. What is happening? I totally know how to pronounce his name. Paragorlox. So Paragorlox. 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 Come back. Vortexia. Yes, forest and Vortexia are very clear. Paragorlox. Paragorlox. Am I getting this right? I'm reading what I am seeing. Pira, no. Reduced. What is happening? Death in the life. This is complicated. I just have silly guys. And sometimes bad things happen and they have to like fight God and then like everything goes back to normal. We have the World Order guys, which are the interdimensional worms, actually. There's Guardian of Hell and the Ruler of the Heavens. There's Moondog and his overambitious apprentice. And then her sister, Lore. Why did I read Bingus instead of Beings. Humans. Yes. Yes, no, not that Bingus. I'm talking about the cat. How about that one cat? I have read the lore. I simply have not been active on the YouTubes because my brain cannot generate responses. Because I'm not good at generating responses. But I see all of your community posts, I swear. I read everything. I'm reading all of it. All of it. Wildcrats. This doesn't work, actually. Yeah. Sadly does not work. No. What have I done? What have I done? You know what? They added an item that I can use to fix the Tortuga, actually. It's called a gyro. They added a gyro to the game. What has happened? Just one moment. I gotta put a gyro. I gotta put an item that neither of you know. But it keeps the thing from rotating. It keeps the thing from flipping on its side, okay? That's all you need to know. Is that in the middle? No, it's not. It's that in the middle. It'll keep it from, like, tilting forward. What is happening out here? Are you in the foot? Okay. Is that right? No, wait, don't die! What is happening out here? No! Go. So if I set the gravity, okay. So now it's not leaning forward anymore because I put in a special item that keeps it from rotating. So, you know what? This has been the item that I've been needing all along. Because now I can, like, control this. I do need more. I need to add helium to it, though. Simply because I have to adjust the gravity slider to get it to move from the ground. I need to add a way for it to go forward. But after all this time, I can finally make the Tortuga actually move! I don't recommend ragdolling on the head. Now, I'm pretty proud of this design. I do still get to build an interior. This took so long to build. This is also really old. It's really old, but I did build it. Oh no, is the door closed? Oh no, I don't know the button to open the door. How do I open the door? What's the button for that? I don't know the... You've broken it! I don't know buttons. Oh no, I accidentally hit the gyro button! No, I hit the gyro button! Ah! It's fine. Wait, no, don't fall! No! No! My VM! No! My VM. Wait, was the door already closed? I'm just stupid. Hold on. Am I a stupid dumb boy? It was already open. Wait, I'm stupid. You know what? I need to fix this door, actually. This door isn't very good. Hold on. I can do that. I can fix doors. Okay, let's see. So I need I can fix the door, I swear. I'm a genius. I'll make a better door. Just give me a moment. That's not gonna close. Don't mind that. This is my dad. It's my dad. He's great. He's great. I swear. He's great, dad. I love my dad. Let's see. Boom, boom. And a boom, boom. And maybe swap this, swap these controls, and then set the speed. Just give me a moment here. Give me a moment. And then make sure it's colored. What is this? What the? I'm being robbed. Also might be dumb. Just give me a moment here. Am I being robbed? Where's the no no uh it's too much, it's too much, it's too much. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. I don't think one rocket engine was enough. Picking up speed. I didn't install a turning system. I didn't install a turning system. Oh no. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. I'm not fast enough. I'm not fast enough. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get lightheaded if I do that. dramatic effect, though. Yeah. If only I was recording this. I should be recording this, but I'm not. My PC doesn't have the space for that. This is an old PC. Oh my goodness, I'm screwed. Oh my goodness. What do I do? How can I escape? How can I escape? How could I ever escape? I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I can make it, guys. I think I'm screwed. I got little legs! I got little legs! Ah! What is this? I think that you are faster than me. Oh no. I'm screwed. Oh my goodness. This is intimidating. This is very scary. What is going on? Yeah, there's definitely something happening here. I'm running for my life. I'm running for my life. I need help. I need to call in the Greg. I need to call in a GVR. How does one escape a blood moon? I am but a Kiwi. You know, he probably can't. Why did I go into the canyon? What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah! 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 I might have to no clip into the background. Where's my jet when I need it? My jet. Run away! Run away! Ah! Ah! I've done it. What has just occurred? Well, this is what happens when we play Plane Crazy, and you don't know how to build, so you're just chasing me on foot, which is definitely something. See this little plane, see little tutorial plane. I almost crashed into a fan blade. Because I wasn't looking. Hey. So Dragon Platinum. Hold on. This is one of those things where you need to put we can put guns on the planes and then enable PvP mode. And then we can shoot each other. Because that's a thing. That's a thing in this game. You can do that. You can put guns on stuff. I do have to put guns on this because I don't have guns on it, but... Plane fights are pretty hard, though, because aiming with a plane is pain and suffering. See, one... Ow. Guys, I've been got... Ah! What the heck? Okay, so what you do is that you take the guns and you just put them like that. You just put them on the wings of your plane. And I think that'll work. See that? And then boom, guns. See, there's guns now. And then you have to enable PvP mode for the guns to actually do damage. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. This is definitely fine. Pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Wow, wow. Guns! I've never put guns on this thing before, I don't know why. Alright, what's going on here? Pew, pew, pew. Now, I don't know what that stands for. I don't know if I want to ask. Because I feel like it's going to turn into a really long explanation. Yippee. Aha. You know what? I don't need a plane. I have a tank. Why did it explode like that? Oh yes. Hold on. This is my PvP vehicle. What? This is the vehicle I use for fighting and attacking and all that. Yeah, this is what I use. Because I don't like fighting with planes. It's too hard to control what the heck is happening. And this thing has got the rockets, and it's got fireworks and guns all in the front. Attack. I attack. Wow. I'm being circled. One must turn on the PvP mode for the full experience. They made the PvP button smaller with the new UI update, but there is a PvP button in bottom left corner. For a fun, in-depth experience. Also, the plane has escaped. Hey. What is a plane crazy if there are no planes? I read Shark Cadet. I am a Pokemon girl. I only see Pokemon. I only know Pokemon. Can I blow myself up? I don't think so. Oh my goodness, I can't! Okay. Oh no! Ma'am, I think I blew myself up. Ma'am, I blew off my face. I don't want you to die. No, don't do that. I still have these lava guns. I still have these lava spitters. You want some lava? Want some lava to the some of that. So if you are both immortal and invincible, then does that make me immortal and invincible? Or does that just create a paradox? What is going on here? I'm so confused. They exceeded the weight limit. I am a Kiwi. I identify as a Kiwi. So you see, if no one wants to go to the restaurant because it's too crowded, but if it's crowded, that means everyone wants to go to the restaurant, but then no one wants to go to the restaurant because it's too crowded, but I'm fine. Peepaw. 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 What's going on? Talk about Peepaw Willie. William Afton. I once had a Mr. Hops Playhouse obsession. It has not returned, luckily. But I did in fact make a PowerPoint slideshow. No, not the, no. Are you okay? Would you like to see the PowerPoint that I made? It's really cringe. I made it in 8th grade. Or 7th grade. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Microsoft Copilot. Office.com. M365. Microsoft. This. What is happening here? Transmutation. I think I'm missing something. Apps. PowerPoint. How do I give my grandma access to the Smoke and Blood and Cloaked Shadows documents if she does not have the account required to view the documents? Why are we holding people at gunpoint? You know what? This isn't right. Oh, wait, no, it is right. Wait a second. Sonia? DDA portfolio. Doors Choose Your Own Adventure. I do have a Doors Choose Your Own Adventure, guys. I do have a Doors Choose Your Own Adventure. It doesn't go past Jeff's shop, but it does have a fully functional Jeff's shop. But you have to keep track of the inventory yourself. If you would like to see it. It's really good. I'm really happy with this one. I don't want to try and struggle to find. Yes. Now the problem is I only have access to the Office versions of these things and not like the apps for some reason because my dad doesn't want to pay for a membership. So I can only do the thing where with the links if I have the app. So I had to do this all at school. But otherwise it's fully functional with what I have. Yeah. It's great, it's great. Don't tell me about this. Hey, go back. Oh no, I done broke it. There's 152 slides, and I think most of those are filler, actually. You guys want to see the PowerPoint? I can't read the Roblox chat if I look at the... No, don't be cold, nah! No cold. What are you doing? What is happening over here? We become a pile and then fight the cold. Would you like to see the PowerPoint? Would you like to see the Choose Your Own Adventure PowerPoint? Okay. You must understand, I cannot see the Roblox chat if I am on the PowerPoint. What is happening? You know what? This is fine. My peepaw. My peepaw Willie. Guys, my peepaw Willie fly away. Are you okay? Should I be concerned? I need you to migrate to the live stream chat for the PowerPoint. Can we do that? Can we migrate to the live stream chat, please? As long as it's not frozen. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if it was frozen. Hold on. I'm just gonna make sure real quick. Otherwise, it's gonna be a problem. Just one moment. Hello? Let me see. Oh. 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 Okay, you know what my chat did for me? Alt tab. So I want to go into the present mode for the PowerPoint. Otherwise, it doesn't look as good, and then my name is also in the top corner of the screen. Oh my goodness, I'm a genius. No, you're a genius. Oh my goodness. Let's do this. Oh my goodness! Yes! Thank you, Ian, thank you. Okay, yes, I can use the... Okay, I'll just look at the Roblox chat anyway. We don't have to migrate, people. We don't have to migrate. Alt tab. Look at this. I made this in 7th or 8th grade, and then I added some more this year, including making all of this the text link. And also random pictures that I found on Google. And there are some that I made myself, but most of them are just random stuff I found on Google, or I took screenshots because I couldn't find what I wanted. It's a Doors Choose Your Own Adventure. Some of this stuff is good. I've never gotten to do this with anyone other than my dad. You're walking along a road when suddenly it starts pouring rain. You see a wooden bridge leading across a chasm, and there's a cardboard box sitting on the side of the road. So you can either check the box, or you can cross the bridge. Now I'm capable of keeping track of the items. The cat. Yes, we shall check the box. Bam boom. Wow, it's a box. There is a flashlight. You search the cardboard box and discover a flashlight. You realize the battery is only at 50%. You continue to cross the bridge. That's crazy. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? 50%. 50%. 50% battery, guys. Can you believe it? It's crazy. Yes. This is what happens when you don't want to play Doors, and we have this half finished. It's really hard to work on it when you don't actually have the PowerPoint app and you only have the Office version, which does not have the necessary requirements. But guys, it's great. and we cross the bridge. Guys, this has lore. This has lore. There's lore. There's also some really funny death moments that I have, and they're weird, but yeah, I have silly death. Every single death is unique. I wrote them all myself. As you walk across the thin wooden bridge, swaying in the harsh storm, this is also really old, it begins to creak. You pick up the pace and reach the other side just as the ropes give out and the loose, frail bridge sways in the wind. So the bridge broke. Look at how high quality. That's amazing. Bam, boom. It's crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. What is happening? Oh no. You tell me to take medication. I didn't know it was 9:30. That's fine. That's fine. Nice Penny eating the cardboard. Yes, you shall take cares. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff, yes.
Hello, trainer.
Yes. Please hold. Holding. Holding. Hold on. Holding. Okay, I'm holding. I'm holding. I am a genius. I am holding. Yes. Yes. Ah. The penny problems. My door is just locked 24/7. Oh no. Well, I was holding though. I was holding, I swear. Yes. We can continue the lore. Hold on. Wait, no, don't throw up. Don't throw up. I will distract you with the doors. Look at that. There's a hotel. This is the dumbest picture. I could just take a screenshot now, actually. I should do that. I should change this to a screenshot because you can walk outside the hotel now. I should do that. You look away from the bridge to see a huge hotel, which you somehow didn't see as you crossed the bridge. Weird. Weird. You didn't see when you were crossing the bridge. Where'd it come from? You enter the hotel seeking shelter from the storm. Lore! Boom. Enter the lobby. Now that's a screenshot, I think. Is it a screenshot? It's either a screenshot or a photo from Google. I'll never know. The lobby of the hotel is nearly empty, with only plants, carts, and luggage to be seen. There are several elevators drawing your gaze. There's also a hallway by the entrance. So you can either enter an elevator or you can check out the hallway. What do you have to say to that? Do you want to look at the hallway? I don't think this is actually accurate anymore. I think they changed it in a recent update. What's in the hallway? Yes, we can check out the hallway. Yes, in fact, you investigate the hallway. I don't think Window is in the hallway anymore. I don't remember. But I feel like they moved him or her or them. As you enter the hallway, you see a white glow from the window. You look outside and see a strange white face smiling back at you. There's a door at the end of the hallway, but it's locked. You head back into the lobby and notice strange eyes in the boarded-up hallway on the other side of the lobby. So, I think they also changed that. This is like an older lobby. They might have put merch in that new hallway that had the Seek eyes in it. I don't know. Let's see. We can enter the elevator. Let's go. There's a guiding light. That's not guiding light, actually. It could be. I haven't done that. It's not getting light. Look, I have the entire figure scene here. I have figure. Okay. Can you believe that? You vibe to the elevator music as you ascend. Does the elevator ascend or descend? I don't know if the elevator goes up or down. I don't know. We'll never know. You hear a faint twinkling that seems to say, "Welcome to our hotel." Someone should remind me to change that "Welcome to our hotel" text so that it's the blue, it's the font, it's the thing, it's the font that I use for when Guiding Light's talking. It might be descending, actually. Although hotels go up. Stop telling me about medication. I don't know. Then, like, the final elevator goes down. So, I don't know. We're not gonna question it. You exit the elevator. As you leave the elevator, you glance around the room. There seems to be a reception counter in the room with a bell on it. I read that the wrong way, and it made it sound like there's a bell on the room. There seems to be a reception counter in the room with a bell on it. I think that's you can ring the bell, or you can just try the door. Yeah. Do we want to ring the bell? Do we want to ring the bell? Or do we just want to try the door? The door is locked, but we... Okay. We will ring the bell. We'll ring the bell. Ring the bell. That might be a screenshot that I took and then I put words on it. I think that is. You go absolutely insane. You ring the bell, but nothing happens. You continue ringing the bell and you lose track of time. You look at the clock on the wall and realize that several hours have passed. Yep. You just ring the bell and then several hours pass. That's great. That's great stuff. Yep. Anyway. Let's try the door. Boom. You try the door. Look at that door. The door has a huge lock on it, which you could easily remove, but the faint sparkling sound in your head is keeping you from doing so. Yeah, so I pointed out that the locks on the doors, that you could just take them off and they aren't even locking the door. The faint sparkling sound saying you can't move the lock. It's guiding light keeping you from just moving the lock. So that's how that works. Guiding light is keeping you from opening the locked door. Yes. The jingle drags your gaze to a key on the wall behind the reception counter. Just gotta take the key and unlock the door. Boom. You begin walking through the hotel. As you walk through the doors, you notice that each door has a number on it. A little while after you pass door 12, the lights flicker a bit. So do we want to ignore the flickering lights or do we want to wait a bit? I don't know if Guiding Light would like that very much. Okay, so the real question is, do we want to see the death? Do we want to see the death, or because like I have a thing that lets you go back to the previous slide, so we can see the death. The only one of these that doesn't use logic and is just random would be the seek chase, because I have the seek chase and the figure sequence. I'm awaiting. I'm awaiting. I'm awaiting. Okay, we will wait a bit. You wait a bit after the flickering. You wait a moment, yes. The flickering unsettles you. I feel like I could say disturbed. There's no time to be judging what I said 2 years ago. So you stand in the room for a bit. You begin to hear a faint roaring behind you, and the jingle in your head draws you to a closet where you hide. A gray monster surrounded by smoke rushes past you. The jingling tells you rush, and you assume that it's the name of the creature. You continue walking. I gave guiding light more of a purpose than that also isn't blue. It's fine. You see that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, not a dark room. You are 13. There's a dark room. A few rooms later, you encounter a dark room. If you had a flashlight, you could easily walk through. You start walking. You think you hear a psst. You're not sure, though. So if you have a flashlight... we do have a flashlight. We have a flashlight that's at 50%. Why have you exploded? Are you okay? Come back. So we we can ignore the we can look around, or you can just skip the whole scenario with the flashlight. This one's pretty easy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'd save the flashlights. I don't think I have enough for that to be a problem. You know what? Setting up Jeff's shop was so freaking difficult. Okay. We will look around. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We look around. As you turn around to see where the psst came from. I need to stop doing that. You come face to face with a strange black creature with 6 tentacles. Okay, good. She has 6 tentacles. Okay, I can count. As soon as you make eye contact with it... No, as soon as you make eye contact, it screeches and flies away. The jingling tells you screech, so you suppose that's the name for this one. I am a genius. There's a dupe door. I have a dupe door. I have 2 dupe doors. I have 2 of them. Okay, the only ones that are random is that there's another screech, then there's the dupe doors, and then there is the figure, the library scene. Okay, now this is actually kind of long. Probably. I don't think Screech could do anything to 13. Yes, preservation. Okay, so hold on. Is that right? Yeah. We leave the dark room. As you leave the room, you encounter a locked door. The room is huge. There are 4 different rooms that may have the key inside. I hate that room. Alright, so you can either check every drawer, or you can search for the jingle. Because if you wait long enough in a room, guiding light will light up the key. What do we think about that? Okay, I think 13 just has all of... is just really smart. Let's go 13. 13 going for a no damage run, because if you check every drawer, it's Timothy. But we can search for the jingle, and then boom. Eventually, after searching for your sparkly friend, you hear it near the door. Apparently, the key was on a desk next to the locked door, but it seems to go blue. The twinkle seems to tell you that it's called guiding light. You know what? That says it's door 14. Just ignore that. Because that would mean it's just one door. But it's not. Can you believe this? Traumatized character lore! Haha. Good stuff, yes. But yeah, Timothy, wouldn't have thought Timothy. Rush returns. As you continue your journey, the lights flicker again, so you instantly jump in a closet. As you stay in the closet waiting, your heart starts beating loudly and your vision starts going red. I said starts. You hear Rush roaring your way. Okay, so do you want to stay in the closet or get out of the closet? You know what happens when your vision goes red and your heart is beating when you stay in a closet too long. Don't ask me, I just know what the right answer is. I just know what the right answers are. Yeah. And then if Hyde kicks you out, you're not going to be able to get back in the closet anyway.
You guys social distancing. Stay out of my house.
Like I said, we're getting out of the closet. Roblox is We're getting out of the closet. You leap out of the closet and stand there for a moment. Rush's roar grows louder, and you get back in the closet just as Rush goes by. The guiding light informs you that the thing in the closet was called Hyde. You're shaken by the experience, but you continue through the hotel. That's the picture that I have. These are pictures that I got off of Google. Don't ask. Because it's really hard. Yes, Hyde is great. Hyde is great. Roblox is so mad. Okay, let's see. What's going on next? What's next? Double doors. Not the dupe. Oh no. I think I know which one this is. I don't actually. But I think I do. Double doors. This is a random one. This is a guessing one. You just have to guess. Otherwise you take damage. Now, okay, I could have done this better. I could have done the damage thing better because, like, you have to, like, keep track of it yourself, and then when you die, I guess you just go back if you take too much damage, and you just try not to do it. I don't know. No, I just had to inhale some water real quick. Yeah, the two doors, different number. Unsure which door. Do we want to do door 35, 36, or check the door we came from? What do you think? What do you think about that? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember which one it is. I just have a gut feeling. I actually have to make two different ones for this, because if you hit the dupe door and then go to the right door, door 36, oh, there's lore. Yeah, so there's two. So if you go straight to the right door, there it gives you a different message than if you go to the right door after getting duped. So door 36. That's not the button I meant to press. Door 36. You open door 36 into the next room. Okay. My gut feeling was wrong. You were right. Let's go. You open door 36 into the next room and turn around to see the number plate of the other door on the floor. Guess that was the wrong door! Exclamation mark. Kawaii! Why did I say that? The guiding light confirms this by telling you of a monster on the other side called Dupe. Don't give me assist. Yes. 013 is a genius. 013 013, no damage run, real, for real. You know, I get a bit unhinged at times. Let's see if we can really go for a no damage run. Let's see. We just... Okay, let's see what's next. Oh no. Eyes begin appearing on the walls. This is before the update where Rush could spawn when there were Seek eyes on the wall. Just a slight spoiler warning. Only a couple doors later, you start seeing eyes on the walls. There are also eyes flickering in your vision. Quiet medication. I'll take the medication. The eyes flickering in your vision and you think you're hallucinating. The lights flicker and you're not sure what's caused it. So the lights flickered. So do we get in a closet or do we ignore the flickering? Let's see if we can keep this no damage run up. Where am I? Ah, there I am. This is normal. Yes. I do know that the lights flash on and off when the Seek guides pop up on the wall. We ignore the flickering! And there's no mention of ignoring the flickering, nothing happening. But yeah, that's what, nothing happened. More eyes appear, which with each door you open, the lights flicker more intensely than before. More eyes appear on the walls of each room. You begin to grow uneasy as hundreds of eyes are staring at you. I don't think I actually have eyes in this. Like the entity eyes. Eyes is one of my favorites. The eyes disappear! As your heart rate grows higher, you finally enter a room with no eyes at all. You begin to calm down, but the long, empty hallway has something off about it. Ignore that. I burped a little bit. ASMR. You're about to leave the room, but you hear something behind you. So we can either ignore what we have heard behind us, or we can turn around. We have to say that. Aggressive boy. Okay. We turn around. Okay, we turn around. Look at that man! What is that? What is that? You know what? There's one of the deaths on the Seek Chase is really funny. I don't know if we're gonna have a no death run after this because this is completely random. And there's 3 different choices for each of them. Don't ask how I made this. You look at where the noise is coming from. Look at where the noise came from. And see a single-eyed figure. Hey, wait, that's the wrong entity! Emerging from a puddle at the far end of the room and begins running towards you, so you run into the room behind you. So just run into the next room. Guiding light. But the light is not coming. I'm gonna sneeze. Guiding light seems to open the door for you. You run into the next room, but your path is blocked by a couch and 2 bookcases. This still is. One of the bookcases. Okay, this one isn't really random. This is logic. One of the bookcases is higher than the other. You can go over the couch, crawl under the low bookcase, or crawl under the high bookcase. I think I made this logic. Right. The picture does not help though. The picture makes it confusing. This might take a little while. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be so fun. Go under the low bookcase. Okay. So according to the picture, the low bookcase is the right one, but I don't remember if that's what I did. Okay. Okay, the picture is misleading. Okay, this isn't gonna be a no death run. Maybe a no damage run, but not a no death run. You try crawling under the lower bookcase, but it's too close to the ground for you to fit, and you get stuck. As you try to back out, like back out of it, now like go back at it. If you read the right way, the bookcase flies out from above you, followed by a loud crash. Onomatopoeia. You roll over to see the monster looming over you, then your vision goes black. Wow. Wow. Death. And when you press if you just click that, it goes back. Wow, that's crazy. I'm a genius. Oh. No, this is fine. Wait, where have you gone? No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Come back. We can do the high bookcase. No, don't die on me. Wait, we can go to the high one. It's fine. It's fine. Also, if you climb over the couch, you like fall over and die, but it's fine. We can crawl into the high bookcase. It's fine. You see that? Is it? No. This is randomly generated. Actually, this might be logic. I don't know. You dash to the higher bookcase and the guiding light darts ahead of you to light it up. You crawl under it and manage to reach the next room. It seems to have 3 different doors. The guiding light goes left. So we know what door it isn't, I think. I hope. You know, I'm overthinking now. I don't know which door it is. There's right, left, and around. Don't die on me. No, don't throw up. Please don't. No! No! Don't die on me. Don't die on me. Don't die on me, please. Yes. Now, I don't remember what I did for this, actually. So we go left. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, so... You know what? I had a gut feeling. Following guiding light, you go left. You quickly try opening the door, but too late. You realize... I'm so confused with what I'm reading. You realize guiding light is going around the wooden pillar. You begin chasing it, but you hear the monster roar, and it pins you to the ground. Your vision goes black. Wow, death. These are all unique. None of these are the same. Every single death method, like if you okay, so if you go right, obviously there's a completely different message. There's a completely different one. Everything is unique. Oh my goodness! Like it doesn't. But. Okay, so this is, yeah. Okay. Failure. This is called making assumptions. If you go left, it's too obvious. Guiding light is going to the one that's on the opposite end. This is, you're like right here, and there's a door here, and a door here, and a door here, and like guiding light's going this way to get to that one, and it's like that way. Anyway. We go around. Going around is right. Can you see all the effort that I put into this? I put in a lot of effort. So we go around the pillar. I don't remember how many of these. There's either 2 or 3. You go around the pillar in the middle. Guiding light beats you to it and opens the door for you, but the next room seems to look the same. Okay, I think I know what one this is. I don't. This one doesn't even have a hint at all. The other hint didn't even... The other hint was just gaslighting. No, it's fine. We can just guess. But I don't think it's gonna be the same one twice in a row. The picture also doesn't help. Impressed. Yippee! Yeah, guessing games are kind of painful because there's no, you can't, there's not a lot of But yes. So I think I might know what one it is, but I really don't. I have a guess. Right, because right is always right. Yippee! I spit, I don't know. You notice that guiding light is already at the right door. You run that way and the door is opened. The next room is the same as the first room, but now guiding light is lighting the right way through. Yeah, so it's the bookshelf room again, but like we already know what to do for that. And then this one is high bookshelf. You enter a large burning hallway. Oh my goodness. The next room. Okay, this is logic. The next room you enter has chandeliers hanging from thin ropes. There are also huge windows. Suddenly, there's not a comma after the sun. The ground. I can't read. The chandeliers crash to the ground and huge arms break through the windows. The hallway bursts in flames as the arms flail through the air. So you can either go through flames, go around the flames, or duck under the hands. This one is super obvious. What do you think? Book 2. Book 2. Oh my goodness, lore. So are we ducking under the arms? This is some very tasty lore. Okay, we are ducking under the arms. He might not have plot armor. You try to duck under the huge arm, but it slams down as you're underneath it. That's the wrong It grabs you and drags you out through the window. You notice the monster watching you from the doorway as you're dragged into the abyss. So you get yoinked. Hold on. Demonstration. You go under the arm, and then boom, and you get grabbed, and then boom, drags you away. It's crazy. It's craziness. Right, Reshiram? That's great. Oh no. Wait, 13, no. 13. 13, no. 13. Oh no. Not the baby. I heard a door. You never know what that means. It might be fine. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's fine. So we're gonna go around the flames, right? We're going around the flames. Right? Because he's not going through the fire. We go around the flames because if you go through the flames, you take damage, obviously. Don't buffer on me. I know this isn't the app. You don't want to risk anything, so you go around. An arm reaches for you, but you're too far away. You hear the creature roar close behind. Yes, this is really stuff. You barely escape. Oh, so now guiding light's words are blue. I need to go back and do that to every other time guiding light says something. You dash around the next bit of fire and enter another room. You suddenly fall over from exhaustion. I don't know if I'd say suddenly. There are changes that I can make to the... And turn around to see your pursuer leaping for the doorway. You freeze in place, but suddenly guiding light... I said suddenly twice in one. I have a cooldown for when I use the word suddenly and however and all the... Guiding light slams the door just as the monster crashes into it. It bangs on the door for a moment before easing. You decide to rest for a moment as guiding light says, "Seek." That was seek. Did you know that I actually have a video where I played the Doors April Fool's update, and it's edited, but it's not currently public right now because I had a face cam in it. I'm saying that because I'm remembering Seek driving a car. I should look at that. It probably has really cringe sound effects because it was weird. It was weird. Well, I can't public it. I don't know how to hide the face cam though. Complicated. I could do that. I could do that. My cat was in the face cam though. But my cat. It's quite silly. It's weird because I'm fine with my face being on my dad's channel, but I'm not fine with it being on my channel. Cause like it's not connected to like my personal channel when it's on my dad's channel. Like this is personal stuff. This one doesn't have a picture. After lying on the floor for 5 minutes, you finally move on. The hotel doesn't want to give you a break, and the next room is a dark room. Guiding light reminds you of Screech, and you reluctantly walk in. There is a door at the end of the room, but a staircase leads downwards. Do you want to go down this out of the way? Don't tell me about a 64-day streak. Do you want to go down the staircase, or do you want to go straight ahead to the door? Staircase. We go staircase. There's also not a picture for that one. Wait, don't die! Why have you died? No. You head downstairs and see another door. You stare at it for a bit, but then guiding light lights it up. Guiding light lights. Other than the twinkle, the room is silent. You open the door into the next room. We can go over all the wrong choices later, but there is a dupe. I don't know why this is the picture. I don't know if this is something I edited the glasses onto, if I just found it with the glasses, but that's what happens if you just go straight. But we go next. Bad luck. As you open the next door, you notice it's another dark room. Disgusted by the dual dark rooms, you head through it, waiting for the eventual psst. So you can either skip it with the flashlight, which is still at 50%, or you don't have to use the flashlight. What do we want to do? This one, yeah, we did save it. There might only be 2 flashlights, and then you can also get a flashlight from Jeff. Okay, so we skip it with a flashlight. You find a locked door. Okay, so I was having a really hard time getting a good picture, so I might have just drawn a lock on that door. I'm a genius, I know. A couple of doors after the dark room, you find a locked door. You notice the key laying on a desk, but there's another room you could enter. Now I remember what this is, right? Because I can A1000. I'm never gonna be able to get that done. I haven't even started A1000. So we can either check the extra room or just grab the key and go. What do we want to do? Oh, 13 trauma. We will grab the key. All right. We will not get to see the silly picture. We grab the key and go. Hey, don't buffer on me. Oh, no. We grab the key. You grab the key off the desk and unlock the door. That's it. Is it? These pictures don't really match up, actually, because that says door 47, and this is key 20. You grab the key off the desk and unlock the door. Wow. Wow, how eventful. It's so eventful, right? Ah. Well, Malohi isn't here. So. Door 50. Oh, no. This has some really funny stuff, actually. This has some really funny stuff. We can go back and see all the deaths and funny stuff, because there's one funny seek. There's one funny seek. There's only one joke. Is that my mom? No, it's not. My parents are home. Why is there a car driving noise? Oh, that's suspicious. You reach door 50, which looks like another lobby. As you loot the counter, you hear a strange gurgling sound on the other side of the grand door. You decide to go inside anyway. So, spooky door. Is it not mellow high? I pronounce things right, okay? I'm telling you it's mellow high. Mellow high. Mellow high. Mellow high. Mellow he. Melaha. Melahi. No. Melohai. Melohai. Yes, I know how to pronounce Melohai. I swear. If you start telling me how to pronounce stuff, I start making a joke. Start making jokes about it. Start pronouncing it wrong intentionally. We go inside the door. Oh, what the heck is this pixelated image? Oh my gosh. Open the door. That's a lot of text. Oh. You open the large door into a library. The door lets out, I'm not gonna block my mouth. Can't understand what I'm saying. The door lets out a loud scream and it slams shut. The gurgle comes again, and you turn around to see a huge creature stomping your way. It has no eyes and long arms, with its ribs on the outside. I think those are his ribs. Something crashes to the ground as it nears, and it lets out an aggressive roar as it runs toward the sound. You see guiding light hovering around a broken lamp. Do we want to follow guiding light or go left? Now, if you know what guiding light does, it's fine. Do we follow the guiding light who's at the broken lamp? Do we go left? Did I say left? Wait a second. Oh no, I done screwed it up. That shouldn't be left, no. That shouldn't say left, that should say right. Because left is the way guiding light went, because that's, guiding light is over there, and that's right. And you're not facing this way, you're facing that way. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we're going, we're going right. We're going that way, right? So guiding light is that way, and right is that way. Okay, yeah, so we're okay. We will go. I really need to change that. How did I not notice that? I know I'm a slightly I have some slight ADHD going on and that I can't process thoughts fast, but okay, we're going left. We go left. Even that's just it just okay. You go right and find a book that seems different from the rest. It is sticking out of the bookcase and is a brighter color than the rest. You pick up the book and open it. It seems to be a fake book, for the pages are all connected. Haha. Funny joke. Funny joke! Because you just open it and it goes to the one page automatically. Or the... yeah, it opens. There's a shape and a number inside. You decide you should search the library for these books. I should have said more of these books. You can go back the way you came or go around the bookcase. This is all completely random. This is more funny things because Figure is a dumb, stupid. Like, Seek is a smart guy, but Figure is dumb, stupid. Alright, yes, we will go around the bookcase. Around the bookcase we go. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? You go around the bookcase to see the beast beating up a random ATM. It begins beeping as the monster roars back at it. It rips the ATM out of the wall and throws it backwards. You see it fly towards you and your vision goes black. Okay, I got a little bit creative with this. Because, like, Seek is a smart guy, and he can see you. Figure gets mad at ATMs that appear out of nowhere and then throws them at you without even knowing it, and then you just get crushed by an ATM. Oh, yes. Matrix throws an ATM at 13. So basically ATM, yeah. So clearly we go back the way we came. You go back the way you came. I'm so good at reading. You decide to go back to the other side where guiding light was originally. You scan the bookcase and see a bright blue book sticking out of the bookcase. You grab it and turn to see the monster trying to walk through a wall. So you know how, like, sometimes Figure's walking around and just walks into a wall? Because he's stupid. Guiding Light remembers to tell you the name this time and says the senseless beast goes by Figure. Figure. Frigger! I'm a genius. Next. There's 6 more books. You check for more books around the bookcase and see a bright purple one. You grab the book and notice the figure is reading one of the books you need. You don't know why, since it's clearly blind. I'm so funny. I'm so funny. Figure is reading a book, even though he's blind. So do we want to wait for him to drop the book or look somewhere else? Because it's one of the code books. Important. He's just a silly guy. Okay, we will look somewhere else. I think that's the right one. Hold on, I'm gonna... Yes. Okay, yeah, that's right. You look elsewhere. I drew a picture for Figure reading the book, actually. We'll go back to that after this is done. You reach the end. You reach the end of the column of bookcases. And see yet another vibrant book. See, they are vibrant because they're brighter than the rest of the books. You pick it up as you hear loud steps on the opposing side of the bookcase. You see a desk nearby. Yeah, so Figure's moving. Do we hide behind the desk or sneak across the room? Okay, I think I remember what that one is. What do we think about that? Hide desk or walk across room. Okay, we will hide behind desk. Which should be the right one. Yeah. Because I know that I think you can jump over the desk, but if you try crouching across the room, figure is too fast and he hears your heartbeat. Assuming the figure will double back to the center of the library, you crawl behind a nearby desk. As you make it to the desk, guiding light lights up a paper on the desk. Desk. You pick it up and see a code. The shapes in the books are written on the paper in a specific order. Next. Okay, and then we crossed the library anyway. Hold on. Right? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm not messing anything up. You cross the library to grab a bright green book, but you hear the figure roar. You look over to see it struggling to climb a low set of stairs to reach an elevated portion of the library. It's trying to get to the loft. So do we follow the figure up the staircase, up to the loft, or do we just go around the bookcases? Don't ask where in the library we are. I have no idea. Yeah. I don't like that figure is harder. He was already hard enough. So the only reason you would follow it is assuming that he wouldn't turn around. Yeah. We go around the bookcase. Boom. Look at that. Look at him walking up those stairs. Look at him go. He's walking up the stairs. They made his path random. I really hate the way they updated figure, because now he goes into the rooms at the end, and like I had a problem where I was in a room and I was in a dead end, and he literally just walked all the way to where I was and killed me, and I wasn't even moving. It was really annoying. But yeah, we go around the bookcases. You round the bookcases to get a better angle at the stairs. Just as the figure slips, it lands on its exposed spine and roars in pain. It gets up and stumbles away from the staircase. Focus. Leaving an opening for you to climb the stairs. Then we climb. We climb stairs. Wah-wah. Majestic creature. Yeah. He tried to climb up the stairs, then he slipped and fell. Well, I don't think 013 might die if he laughs. He does have a stabby tail. He is made of metal. Yeah, I don't think Figure is strong enough to fight a dragon. Because he's built like the Pope. Metal and electric type. So Figure would be like a dark and fighting type, maybe. Although fighting is good against steel. It's fine. You check the upper library as guiding light attempts. Maybe as levitate, that's not gonna affect it. As guiding light attempts to treat the what? Oh yeah. I forgot. I don't remember doing that. Guiding light would Okay, Guiding Light is actually everyone's dad or mom. Well, she's okay. Yeah, she's the mom of all the entities in here. She's attempting to treat the figures back. You see a large grand door imitating the entrance, right? And instantly take it as the exit. You see a huge combination lock and assume that the paper will tell you the code. I am so smart. I am just so good. Yeah, O13 could fly. So if O13 is a flying type, then he would resist the fighting type moves. Don't let me get in a Pokemon discussion. I know Pokemon. There might actually be an ability that turns normal type moves into electric type moves. And you can make him a steel flying type with whatever that ability is. Maybe. And then steel electric would be quad weak to ground, but if he had levitate, then he would be immune to ground moves, which is an ability. Levitate is an ability that makes all ground type moves ineffective, so he could be steel electric and that wouldn't work. But then he'd still be weak to the fighting. So if you punch 13 in the face, what would happen? This is the real question. Getting sidetracked from the plot. Where we have to, oh yeah, this book's, you know which one of the remaining books, grab the book. And there's two sides of the loft. There's the left and the right side, so yeah, there's that. So it wouldn't make sense. Yeah, so there's either steel flying type with the ability that turns normal type moves into electric type moves that I don't know the name of, or there's steel electric with levitate, which means ground doesn't even hit. Also left or right. Yeah, we need a door. Right. You check out the right side. Unlike the left side, the right has a gap between the bookcase and the wall. You go through the gap in order. I said the instead of to. Why do I do that sometimes? Why did I wrote the instead of to? You go through the gap in order to reach the other side safely. You notice the book sitting on the bookcase. You look on the other side of the bookcase and see another book. We got all the books. There are 2 books on that side. You are a genius. We can decode the combination. Now that you have all the books, you decide to decode the combination. Putting in the code will be allowed, though, so you'll have to get it right first try. Now, I have a wrong code and a right code, even though it doesn't really matter. You can... This button lets you see the image closer. Okay, so it's star... We don't have to actually, like, do this part. I can... Yes. Well, I'll just say what the code is. If it's star, diamond, circle, hexagon, X. Nine, 8, 5, 4, 2. Boom. Right code. 9, 8, 5, 4, 2. I'm a genius. We're both geniuses. Let's go. We're smart. We can read. Look at that. This means that we're almost done. Because now the only thing I have left is Jeff's shop. I have a working Jeff's shop. You enter the code and the lock pops off. The huge metal lock clangs on the ground. figure roars behind you, and you turn to see him leaping over the railing. You quickly slam the doors behind you, and he slams into it. Why did I say slams? Letting out an angry roar. Oh, I haven't written this part. I haven't written the introduction to Jeff's shop. I didn't realize that. But look, it's the shop. This is so crappy. It works completely. This took so long. It took so long to make sure everything worked and went to the right places. Like, I can show you the skeleton of this. Look at this. We can buy items. There's nothing after the shop, but we can buy items. What do you think? Yes. We can read. We buy the crucifix. Now the thing is, fun thing, so you can go to this, and you got a picture. It says what it does. It says how much it costs. Capable of stopping an entity in their tracks, and may even get rid of the entity entirely. Yeah, because it doesn't get rid of figure and seek, but it gets things of. So fun thing, you can all of the. Oh wait, it's buffering. This is gonna be really annoying. If it buffers, I'm not gonna be able to show it off as well. There's a 100% flashlight. There's skeleton key and lockpick, yeah. So you can buy that, 750 gold, and then boom, the crucifix is gone, and the gold went down. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I'm a genius. I am a genius. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? This took like literally so long to do. I'm so normal about compliments. This is how I react to compliments. Yeah. Oh my goodness. There's so many different combinations of this. There's the different orders that you can get the thing, so I had to do that, and like they have to all go back to the right area, and it was so painful. Is it really 10:32? I've been live for 3 hours. This is me trying to help you. We're trying to help you not die. Yippee! Yes, because going live and talking like this is better for my mental health than if we just play a game together and I'm not talking verbally and I'm chatting in the chat, because I don't talk unless I'm talking to someone. I don't usually talk to myself. Sometimes I do. But yeah. So I like to be heard. I like being heard. Why is... No, it's fine. Hold on. I can show off this thing. So there's skeleton key. I did do math. You can get the skeleton key. 500 gold unlocks a strange room somewhere in the hotel. Or if you went to that one side room and that one door and that one time, there is another lockpick and you can use that. So like you can buy that and then boom, it does more subtraction. Then you can get like a lockpick or a flashlight, and they're both the same price. And yeah, you can do that. And you can get stuff. You can get stuff. You can... You can get it! Yeah, one use unlocks any door, so you don't have to find a key. You cannot afford anything else. Donate the remaining gold to Jeff and leave. You can do that. And then there's nothing else. You can restart it. Is it just so I can test the shop? Okay, yeah, that's just so I can test the shop, not restart from the beginning of the thing. Can you believe that? Yeah. This goes all the way. Like, you can do that, and then boom, but that's... Do you see this? Are you seeing this? It's so complicated. Are you seeing this? Get that? Yay! Boom. Takes you back here. That's all that I have there. You can show the skeleton. You can show the skeleton behind it, as long as I don't show the corner. Because it does have my name in it. Oh no. What did I do? I broke it. I broke it now. Oh no, I broke it. Yeah, as long as I don't show the corner that has my name in it, it's fine. There's all of these extra slides right there. But look at this. Look at this. Do we see the skeleton of the slides here? Where it has every single combination that you could possibly get these in. I put every combination in here. Every single one. All of them. All of them. It's all of them. Every single freaking one. There's so many, but yeah. What do you have to say about that? Yeah. The little stone wolf is still in that cake, which is up on my shelf, which there's actually a light in the way, but yeah, so pain and suffering, as you can see. And see the deaths. Go look at the deaths. I don't know why there's a T-posing figure. So I need to make sure that I don't accidentally show the name in the corner, because that would be bad. That would be bad. Bamboo. Let's see. T-posing figure. This is if you follow him when he's going up the stairs. He still slips off the stairs whether you follow him or not. And he falls on you. So that happens, and then he gets you. So when if he's reading the book, I drew this. This is some really old Microsoft Paint art. I think it might be Paint 3D. Is that accurate? Hold on. Is that accurate? Is the star 6? The star is 9. Wait. It might be fine. Okay, you know what? I'm dumb. That is right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Don't worry, guys. It's right. It's right. It's right. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Yes, going to bed is important. I will also go to bed after I get a snack. But yeah, he read a book. There's one where he throws the ATM. If you follow guiding light. If you follow guiding light. Don't follow guiding light. I don't like to read. Why did I put so much of that? Why did I put so much? If you check that other room with the key and there's the extra door. If you check the other room, it's actually this room, and there's a photo bomb because the picture that I had that had the lockpick. There's a sea guy, even though there's. But yeah, +1 lockpick because I didn't specify that you got a lockpick earlier. Silly. It's great. It's great stuff. That's a silly guy. Even though it's past seek, and there would be no seek. So there's this one where if you don't skip the dark room, there's this. I drew that myself. It sucks, but I drew it. And you're too upset at the appearance of Screech to recognize where he is. So this is a guessing game. You can turn around and you can look up. So if you turn around, this guy bites you. He's got the glasses. And 1/3 of your health is drained, and you have to keep track of that, and you have to do math, but don't worry. It's not that bad. Just don't, come from above, and like, he gets scared, runs away. You question your sanity. Everyone's happy, right? Yeah, we're happy. Okay, so yeah, death method. This is great. What do we have to say about that? Do you have anything to say about that? Yeah. This is a really funny. There's so much to read. You run to the other side of the pillar once more, thinking it's the exact same as before. You realize that the door is boarded up and turn around. Your blood runs cold as you see the monster blocking the correct door. Its gaze fixed on you, and it slowly begins creeping forward. The guiding light is circling it, but the creature doesn't stop. You begin to back away, terrified, but it lunges at you. It grabs your arm and drags you away. The guiding light seems to say, "I'm sorry," and darts away. So you can get kidnapped. You get kidnapped. He kidnaps you. He just kidnaps you. Yep. The stream shall end soon. Don't worry. Look at all of this. Look at these deaths. There's death, there's death, there's death, there's a death, there's a death. All these eyes are deaths. I didn't want to do individual ones, but there's all eyes. All these eyes are deaths. There's also, if you don't turn around and you just walk forward like nothing is happening, and it beats you up and you die. Eyes and 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 eyes, and there's a rush. Died a rush. If you stay in the closet, if you get in the closet with the seek flickering, which isn't rush flickering, you lose 1/3 of your health if you get in that closet. So yeah, you don't want to get in the closet. And like that other one with the rush, yeah, stay in the closet and hide. Hide does in fact kick you out. And then you get run over by rush if you check every single drawer instead of waiting for guiding light. You get bit by Timothy, which doesn't do any damage because 1/10 of damage is too stupid to care about. You can get bit by that guy. You can get hit by a car. Yeah, there's nothing else. There's nothing else there. What do you think about that? Wait, no, don't eat tape. I looked away for 2 minutes and you're eating tape. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. No. Eat this. I found an extra Happy Meal Lunala. But she's missing one of her wings and she's dirtier than the one that I have on my shelf. I don't know where her other wing is. But I do have this other one. There's one up in my bed. Wait, no, don't eat. Jurassic Park. Yeah, come on. Yeah. 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 Wow. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, I can't believe it. Lighting up. I think the Sogaleo was supposed to do that too. But I did get this from a friend that I no longer have contact with. Good friend, though. Good friend. Yeah, I did have 3 of these because me and my brothers got Happy Meals, and we all 3 of us got Lunala for some reason, and no Sogaleo. I don't know if they had a Necrozma. Yeah, I traded one of the Lunala for a Sogaleo. I love that Sogaleo. I'm really happy about the Sogaleo because I like Sogaleo more than Lunala. I feel like people might like Lunala. I feel like Lunala is the favorite. I don't really know. I think she is. Anyway, we are stalling. You need to sleep. You need to sleep. Yeah, I like Sogaleo. Even if this is a bat. This is a bat with a blood moon shiny. I don't really like Sogaleo's shiny. Sogaleo and Lunala both have red shinies, but Lunala's shiny is way better than Sogaleo's because the red does not work. No, and watching Pokemon Sun and Moon has allowed me to pronounce Sogaleo magically. I'm magical. I can pronounce this complicated name because I watched the anime, and now I will never forget how to pronounce the name. Solgaleo. It's a pretty name. Wait, no, don't die. No, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just gonna eat a chicken nugget. Gonna eat a chicken nugget so that I'm not hungry. No! No! I once had a stomach flu and I took a sip of ginger ale and then the nausea instantly went away. It doesn't work as well currently, but it worked then when I was younger, so I don't know. It either tastes gross and then can I give you ginger? It either tastes gross and distracts you from being nauseous, or the ginger just gets rid of the nausea. It's one of the two. I really liked it when I was younger, but over time, for some reason, the taste got worse. I recommend Seagrams, the Seagrams brand. If you ever want to try it, I would recommend the Seagrams and not the Canada Dry. And don't die, please. Well, you never know until you try it. Oh, you don't like soda. It's not as gross as medicine. Medicine is grosser. Like, I can handle ginger ale, but I cannot handle medicine. Yeah. Struggle. I will drink Pepsi. I have beef with Coca-Cola because I once drank Coca-Cola at an airport and it made my stomach so upset. So now I just don't drink Coca-Cola. But I will drink Pepsi because I do enjoy Pepsi. I just like Dr. Pepper more. No, I wouldn't know because I don't take medicine. But I just know that I would rather drink ginger ale than medicine. No! I take a pill every night for my depression and it doesn't do anything. No! I don't think the antidepressant medication is working. Because I still feel the same. Not the white chalky medicine. Alright, it's not a pill, is it? It sounds like a pill. It's supposed to make me a happier person, but I'm just a mood swing person where sometimes I have a really bad time and sometimes I'm having a really good time and it doesn't really, it's weird how that works. And Roblox, I don't know why I flinched at the death noise. Roblox is, so it's not a pill. Oh my goodness. I hugged my grandma yesterday because my grandma drove all the way over here from Utah. Even though I'm not a hug person. But I don't want my grandma to be upset. She has to drive from Utah because she can't go on a plane for reasons that I'm not gonna say on a live stream because there's reasons. This is a live stream. This isn't a private. I might die. We will see when this happens. It depends. It depends. Like, sometimes I'm in the mood for hugs, and then sometimes I'm not in the mood for hugs. So it really depends. Cause like sometimes I randomly think about it. I think whether if I'm currently in the mood for the hugs or not. Hmm. Maybe. We will see. We will see. I swear I need to. We need to get a better way to communicate than YouTube community posts and Roblox. Discord is off the table. Discord is weird anyway. Isn't there like just basic texting app stuff? I mean, I can understand it. Discord. I have not been active on Discord. It's understandable. Discord. I don't use Discord to be in a bunch of servers. Isn't there a basic? Isn't there a default app that's on your phone? You can like add context. We can't really discuss this on a live stream that much because it's privacy, but doesn't a phone just automatically have an app? I feel like that is. I feel like that would work. You know, we do have Steam. This would be easier to talk about on Steam because Roblox wouldn't do any tagging. So if we can figure out how to get the contacts set up on the default messaging app that I have on this that I talk to people on. If we can figure that out, then it'll be so much easier. Because then again, Steam is only on the computer, and then like messaging is on phone. Struggle. Eternal struggle. Struggle. Ah. I simply just am really lucky. I'm just a lucky person. With parents that aren't very strict. I don't know how this happened. Internet dangerous, internet bad. Scary internet. Wow. We don't talk about that. I turned that into a dragon. I turned it into a dragon. That doesn't make any sense. I'm a science person. Now, I am not religious, and there are reasons for this. Because the fact that there's multiple different religions makes it too confusing. It's like, how can anything be right if there is more than one? And then I believe in dinosaurs. Then I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Religion, personally, makes me uncomfortable. I don't need anyone telling me that my body isn't even my body and that it's God's body. It's my body. I do what I want with my body. Don't tell me there's some all-powerful deity in charge of my body. I am my own person. I am not a puppet. This is just how I feel about this stuff. And I believe in evolution. I believe in evolution. Yeah. I crave more of the clown and scopophobia lore. So if we're saying that God made humans, why are we talking about religion? We need to not talk about this. We need to sleep. Because if God made humans, then evolution, if evolution, the little cells ate the other cells and became multicellular, and they became fish or something, and then the fish became lizards, and there are all kinds of whales and weird stuff, and then there are dinosaurs or something, and then the planet got hit with a meteor, and all the dinosaurs die, and then some of the little mammals and stuff were hiding in the rocks, and they didn't die to the meteor, and they evolved, and then the humans happened. Anyway, lore. So Dinosaur King says that venomous snakes are poisonous. My brain, I can't take it anymore. I can't. You cannot say that a snake is poisonous when I like snakes. They said something else and I don't even remember what it was. There are just some things in Dinosaur King that are wrong. Yeah, we need to go to bed. Okay. We yap. We tend to yap. See, this is what happens when I'm allowed to yap. Because I just go on random tangents about random things. With no reasoning. No reasoning, I tell you. Nothing. Yes, I love to yap. I love to yap. So it's really painful when I'm yapping and my family is not listening to me because I yap a lot and they can't keep up with what I'm saying. Very painful. Painful. I like to yap and I like to be heard. Yay! 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 Someone can listen to me when I yap about Pokemon. I love yapping about Pokemon types and what they're super effective against. Yay! Yay! I like to yap about the lore. Because sometimes it's early in the morning and my mom is downstairs and I'm randomly yapping about lore and she's just scrolling on her phone doing something. Yeah. Because I was yapping about Soul one time and pacing around the house because I pace around the house when I yap. I like to yap about Soul. And that's why I go live when I'm in a yappy mood, because I need someone to listen to me or I go insane. My yapping is just lasts into the void. Anyway, we're yapping about yapping, so it never ends. It never ends. It never ends. Cloaked Shadows has 62 pages. I need to print it out so that I can give it to my grandma so that she can read it. This is pain. This is pain. So if we yap about yapping, yes, we need to sleep. You need to sleep. It's time to sleep. Okay. I do have to eat a snack first because I don't sleep well when I'm hungry, and I usually go to bed hungry, but I actually have something to eat now. I'm gonna do a heart. I'm gonna do a heart. If I knew what I was doing. Focus. Don't focus on the screen. So if the combination of holding the phone is shaky, it's fine. We got the heart. It's hearts. It's great hearts. I don't know how one does a heart. I feel like it might be that way, but I do this way. Yes, good night. Good night. Yes, I like it. Fantastico! Fantastico! Fantastico, and away we go! Fantastico! Janu